Hello everybody, it is me, Mophair, and I just thought I'd make another video about me talking about like a little story time, I guess it's one of those videos today. Now, there is one new thing, I guess, about sort of me filming these types of videos. One, I am filming this on my PlayStation controller right now because I do think that the microphone is a little bit better, but that's not that big of a deal. I just wanted to make one of these videos because I felt like, Christ, it's been so long since I made one of these videos. I think last time I made one of these videos it was 2021. And I haven't uploaded in a while either, but I want to start making more of these types of videos, as the summer comes around. I probably won't make too many videos leading up to that because, well, I have final exams coming up soon and I want to prepare for them. So, yeah, at the time of recording this, I am currently in 11th grade. Who knows, maybe this whole little YouTube side thing, it's going to go somewhere, but who knows? Honest to God. Anyways, be sure to like, subscribe, and now I just want to get into the video. Now today's topic, as you might be wondering what it is, it's about school. As you may know from what I stated earlier, I am currently going into 12th grade. Next year it's my senior year, and then I graduate from high school. That's right, pretty damn impressive. But there is one thing about school that I genuinely despise. It's certain types of people, and I think this video is probably going to be about it. Just kidding, you already know it's going to be about them. Today's topic is about band kids. Now, you might be wondering over there, Mop, what do you have against band kids? I'm pretty sure band kids have done nothing wrong to you. And to that I say, oh boy, have I got the story about one band kid in specific. Now this video I'm currently making, it's only going to be about a few band kids in particular. I don't have anything against band kids, I'm just calling this video band kids because I know it's going to get me a larger audience. That's how the YouTube algorithm works, I guess. So I'm sorry if you're a band kid out there. I can respect you for being able to play music and being musically talented, and I'm not musically talented, as some former videos of mine will clearly display for you. But yeah, other than that, I think there is one main thing that I would like to discuss this. Please do not go out and find anybody that I'm talking about in these right now. Okay, I'm not going to say their full names or reveal their names in general, their first names at all, because I want to give them their privacy, So don't go out and harass anyone. Don't go bully any band kids at your school, because I think we can all agree that bullying people it's just outrageous, honestly. I think that bullying is pretty bad, and I don't think we should do it. I don't think I needed to say that, but who knows? It's the internet these days. Now, let's start off with the first person I would like to talk about. Their name is Keith, okay? Keith, well, he's a bit of an interesting specimen. I don't have anything against Keith. I just think that Keith has done a lot of stuff that's bad to me, and I don't really like it personally. Now, you might be wondering, Mop, what has Keith done to you? Keith sounds like a pretty nice guy. And to that, I'd like to say, yeah, I think Keith can be pretty kind at moments too. Like, genuinely, he's a good person, and I hope that he, succeeds in life. Keith, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I don't want to sound, mean to you, but, Keith, you've done a lot of fucking questionable stuff. And I know you're gonna watch this, Keith, okay? So, Keith, if you're out there, don't go around bullying me, man. I'm just putting this out there because I wanted to tell a little story. But yeah, anyways, Keith. Keith, he sort of is a little bit of a jerk. He likes to go around stealing stuff, and it's just annoying to me. But hell, I guess it would be fine. I wouldn't care much about it, but the main fact that I'm mostly annoyed about is the fact that he's in 11th grade with me. We're both in the same grade, and, well, I just think it's personally a little bit immature to be doing stuff like that. But, hell, I'm the one ranting about his stuff, or him doing stuff to me on YouTube, so, for Christ's sake, how the hell am I supposed to... I guess who's the petty one here? That's what I'm trying to get at. Now Keith, he's sort of liked amongst our my friend group at school, but oh my fucking god, he does so much bad shit sometimes that it's questionable. There's another personally vendetta I have against him. It's the fact that he just loves to talk out loud about stuff whenever I'm whispering around him. It's like, oh my gosh, Keith, what are you doing? Keith, can you not blurt out this secret about me in front of someone? It's just so, like, annoying to have to deal with all the time, 24/7, 24/7. But then again, he is in my friend group, and despite me calling him a little bit of a scumbag earlier, I hope he succeeds in life. I hope that he can genuinely become, like, a good person, and I wish him the best in life. If Keith, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for using some harsh words, but hey, man, I wish for the best for you, genuinely. Now, this next person, oh boy, he is quite the interesting character. Let's call him Bradley. Now, Bradley, he's kind of your first class typical dickhead, but it's not like the cool type of dickhead like one of my other buddies is. This buddy, oh boy, not only does he play a mean fucking bass line, but oh boy, he knows how to be a fucking dick. Okay? And now I know that was a pretty fucking lame ass fucking line, but I don't care, because it's my story time and I get to tell the story how I want to tell the story. Now, this story, it starts back, I want to say in 7th grade when I first met him. And I thought we were chill because he was actually kind of nice. I had some issues in 7th grade and he was there for me for most of them. And I thought, hey, this kid's actually kind of cool. However, by the time, like, I want to say we came back to school at around, like, grade 9, this was, like, late 2020. Oh, Christ. Bro, COVID, COVID was a fucking fever dream half the time. I'll talk about, like, COVID stuff later on, maybe in another one of my videos, but, like, oh my gosh, the lockdowns, those were absolutely insane, in my opinion. I just never really, it just sort of felt like a fever dream to me. It's like, it's so crazy, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna go on a rant if I continue talking about COVID, life, because that was just insane for me half the time. But yeah, anyways, this was around the time I started to notice changes in Bradley's behavior. Bradley, first off, he started to smell a lot. And I was like, and now coming into it later, I realized, oh my god, this guy smelled like weed 24/7. Meaning the dude was probably consistently high 24/7. Either that, or it's the fact that he didn't bother to, like, change his clothes at all whatsoever. So he'd come into school, like, almost every day wearing the same smelly fucking clothing. It just reeked of weed 24/7. It was like, oh my fucking god, that's fucking bizarre. How do you come into school every day and, like, be like that? Like, that, to me, that's personally crazy, but I guess to each their own. Now, if he was, like, smoking weed outside of school, I personally wouldn't care. I mean, like, nothing's wrong, like, that, like, I'm not gonna stop you personally, but, like, I can understand why you'd have a problem with something like that. Because, well, believe it or not, it's been said to people 1,000 times before, but weed is bad, and if you smoke it, especially in, like, when you're young in, like, 14, grade 9, like, that's really bad for you. Like, it can do serious fucking damage to your brain, and it's irreversible. He also started becoming a lot less considerate of others around him. It just, Bradley became such a fucking asshole to other people around him. Like, I remember, like, he started, like, throwing fucking tennis balls at some girls. And he was like, I don't know, I thought it was funny. It was like, oh my god, Bradley, what the hell are you doing? And like, this is when I should have noticed that this kid was exhibiting, like, typical band kid behavior, I guess, but at the same day, like, who the hell cares? It's just some weird kid being weird. I guess I never noticed that in him. I probably should have noticed that a little bit earlier, but at the same time, like, he was such an asshole to me. It was just more and more, like, verbal harassment coming from him. Hell, he practically didn't call me my own name anymore. He called me a different word, like a different new nickname every day. It was either, I swear to God, it was always be like something fucking aggressive for no fucking reason. It could always be like, oh, hey, Mr. Efsler, or some shit like that. It was so fucking annoying. And then when, like, I called him out on it, he's like, no, 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 you're just being homophobic. Because he said he was gay the whole year, but he really wasn't. He had a girlfriend. And he's even quoted as saying, like, a bunch of homophobic stuff. Like, it's not funny, but, like, either way, I'm gonna stop talking about Bradley now because I feel like I've talked long enough about Bradley. and I feel like there's nothing else that I should probably say about him. He's just a first class dickhead, and yeah. So, anyways, that's just the first part of my little story about these band kids. If you want me to talk about something else, as I mentioned, I'm willing to talk about, I guess, COVID and stuff like that. But yeah, just let me know what you would like to see from me, and I'll try my best to deliver it. So, anyways, thanks. Have a good day. I hope you guys do well. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time whenever I feel like I'm motivated enough to make another video. Peace.